Welcome to Still Strong. This is your very first virtual workout. Because it is your very first virtual workout, we are going to keep this one really simple. We are just going to do a few very basic strength and balance exercises. You do not need any equipment for this workout, just your chair. Let's go ahead and get started with a quick warm-up. So the first exercise that we are going to do is either a march in place or a jog in place for 30 seconds. This can be done either sitting in the chair or standing. So for 30 seconds, we're either going to jog or we're going to sit in the chair and march. Whatever feels comfortable for you today. We just want to get moving for 30 seconds. Doesn't matter what pace you go at, just find something that feels comfortable for you. Once you have jogged or marched for 30 seconds, we are going to start with a head to toe warm-up. We are going to start with 5 big yeses. Again, we always want to go at our own pace, listen to our own bodies. These are nice and slow. Once you've done 5 big yeses, we are going to do 5 big no's. Good, just looking over one shoulder and then the other. Nice and slow. 5 times. Again, these can be sitting or standing, whatever feels comfortable for you today. All right, once you've done 5 of those, we are going to do right ear to right shoulder, left ear to left shoulder. We're going to do that 5 times. Once we've done that, we are going to do 5 big shoulder shrugs. So we're going to take both shoulders up to our earlobes and back down. And when we come down, we want to kind of press them down, pull them up, and press them down 5 times. Still sitting or standing, whichever one. Once you've done 5 of those, we are going to do 5 big shoulder circles forward. And then 5 big shoulder circles backwards. Good. Once you've done that, we are going to do some high knee marching. Now you can do this in the chair or standing. If you want to do this in the chair, you're just going to sit with some nice tall posture and alternate, bringing one knee up and then the other knee up. If you want to do this one standing, we're going to stand and hold on to the chair and alternate, same exact movement. If you want to start playing with some balance, you can hover one hand over the chair while you do about 20 marches. So keeping good posture, shoulders back, chest is up. We are standing or sitting tall. Good. The next thing we are going to do is some butt kicks. We can hold on to the back of the chair and alternate, taking one heel back towards your butt, or if you want to play with balance, you can hover the hand and do the same thing. But we're going to do this about 20 times. All right, once we've done about 20 of those, we are going to move into our chair. The first exercise that we are going to do is a leg extension. For this exercise, we are going to start with our feet flat on the ground and good tall posture. So I want you to pretend like there's a little string on your head that's just pulling you up to the ceiling. Our core is nice and tight, our spine is tall. We are just going to start by alternating, extending one leg, keeping those knees even. The toe points straight up to the ceiling and so does the knee. And then we go to the other leg. And we are going to squeeze for about 2 seconds. We just want to feel a nice little squeeze right here. And we're going to alternate 10 times, so 5 on each leg. Now the next thing we're going to do, we're going to plant our feet flat on the ground, and with that string on our head pulling us first, our head leading the way, we're going to do some sit to stands. So we're going to stand up from the chair and sit back down. We're going to do that 5 times. All right, so we are going to repeat those 2 exercises 2 more times. So we are going to do 10 leg extensions, followed by 5 sit to stands, rest, and then repeat. All right, for our next exercise, we are going to be focusing a little bit on balance. You have the choice of either doing a balance swing or a single leg deadlift. For the balance swing, we are going to stand right beside of our chair and we're going to hold on to the chair. We're going to stand with good posture and we're going to pick one leg up off the ground. But we're gonna make sure that we're not tipping over into the chair. We just want our foot just a little bit off the ground. Then with a straight leg, we are going to go forward, side, back, side. And that is 1 repetition. We are going to do that 5 times on one leg and then 5 times on the other leg, and we're gonna repeat that 3 times. If you are looking for something a little bit more challenging, instead of the balance swing, you can try the single leg deadlift. What that is going to look like is you are going to balance on one leg. You can always use the chair to hold on to if you would like. And we are going to take the other leg behind us, and we're gonna reach for the floor with the other hand. And we wanna keep our whole body nice and flat like a plank. We wanna make sure we're not kicking back and then arching forward. We wanna move nice and fluidly. You can do 3 sets of 5 on each leg of the single leg deadlift in place of the balance swings if you are looking for something a little bit more challenging. If you are looking for a little bit of a challenge, you can try hovering your hand over the chair while you do this. If you're looking to play with balance a little bit here. All right, our next exercise is wall push-ups, and we are going to superset our push-ups with a little bit of a stretch. So for the wall push-ups, we are gonna wanna make sure that we are standing arm's length away from the wall, and we want our hands to be shoulder width apart and at shoulder height on the wall. The other thing is we wanna make sure that when we are pushing, our elbows are pointing down at the ground and not out to the side. All right, so we're gonna do 5 push-ups to start. Once we've done our 5 push-ups, we are going to walk our hands up the wall as high as we can comfortably, and then we are just going to lean in for a little bit of a stretch that we will hold for 10 seconds. After 10 seconds, we're going to walk our hands back down. We're going to repeat these 2 movements 2 more times. You can either go straight through them, or you can take a little bit of a break before you go back to 5 more push-ups and a 10-second stretch. Our next exercise is really just going to focus on the range of motion in our shoulders. So what we are going to do is find a wall, and we are going to stand flat against the wall. So we want our heels, our hiney, and our head to be touching the wall. Then we are going to take the back of our hands and we are going to place them against the wall. Then we are just going to start slowly taking our hands up the wall until they get to a point where they lift forward off the wall. Wherever you can't keep the back of your hand pressed against the wall anymore, that's where I want you to just hold on, and we are just going to stand and stretch right there for 15 seconds, all right? So wherever you can go, if you can go all the way up here, if you lift off down here, wherever that is, I just want you to find that place and hold for 15 seconds. Then we are going to come slowly down the wall, nice and slow. Then you're just going to give me a couple big shoulder rolls, shake them out. We're going to do that one more time. And we're going to do the same thing, up, 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 until the back of the hands cannot touch the wall anymore. Wherever they lift forward, freeze right there. And we are going to hold that together for 15 seconds. Then we can come down the wall nice and slow and give me a few more big shoulder rolls. All right, our next exercise is a wall plank. So for this one, once again, we are going to stand with our heels, our hiney, and our head flat against the wall. But this time we're throwing in elbows and palms with goalpost arms, and we are going to squeeze our stomach muscles, and we are going to pull that belly button towards the wall. All right, so step by step. We've got heels against the wall. We've got high knee against the wall. Our shoulder blades are against the wall. Head is against the wall. Now we've got goalpost arms. Elbows are against the wall. Palms are against the wall, or as close as possible. If you can't quite get them there, we just want to hold goalpost arms. And then we are going to pull that belly button in and squeeze our core muscles, all right? And we are going to hold this for 30 seconds, and don't forget to breathe. Make sure you're still taking deep breaths, all right? 30 seconds, go. We are going to take a quick break, and then we're going to do that one more time. All right, 30 seconds, go. Exercise is going to be 2 sets of 20 seconds of jumping jacks. So for our jumping jacks, we are going to do 2 hands up, 1 leg out, back together. 2 hands up, other leg out. And of course, if you need to modify this to the chair, you can do chair marching for 20 seconds. So the goal here is just that we are moving again to finish us up for 20 seconds twice. Out with me today. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below what you thought. I tried to keep this one pretty simple since it was our first online workout, but let me know, are you guys ready to step it up for the next one? Was this intensity level good? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to click the thumbs up button below and make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. I will see you guys in the next one.